Hey guys, Ian Rutherford here with Brewers House of Prayer, coming at you day 10 of our fast and starting into Psalm 127. Blessed is everyone who fears the Lord, who walks in his ways. And right away we're connecting this idea that the fear of the Lord is actually a practice, it's a walk. So many would like to characterize the fear of the Lord as a belief or a system of belief, or what you know. And the Bible is very clear that the fear of the Lord is characterized by how you walk your life out. So much of the Protestant tradition, so much of what we live with is in the church is, hey, do you know the right things? Do you know the right answer? Do you know, have a right paradigm? And I'm not frowning on that. I think that's excellent in terms of just being a people who want to have good Bible knowledge. But guys, the fear of the Lord is not what we do Sunday morning in church. The fear of the Lord is what we do Friday night when no one's looking. The fear of the Lord is what we do when we're alone. And it's a way, it's a walk, it's a habit of life that is characterized by the awe and by the reverence that we have for the Lord. And so many would want to dismiss that. So many would want to say, well, you know, this idea of grace, this characterization of grace as kind of a catch-all for all of our negative behavior that somehow God will understand because he loves us and he wants us to eventually grow out of it. And I think he does not understand sin at all, but he does have grace for the truly repentant of heart. And that's one of the great things that lessens the fear of the Lord, and that is there's a maturity in the body of Christ that the Lord is looking for, and the root system of that maturity is found in the grace of God, but the fruit of the grace of God is the fear of the Lord. The fruit of encountering the extravagance of God is an awe, a reverence. It's a gratitude-based reverence, the fruit of which is the fear of the Lord, the fruit of which is characterized by a way of life that honors the one that we love and honors the one that has purchased us with the blood of his Son to have us and to be his people. So I just want to encourage you today, as you're thinking, you know, almost right in the middle of this fast, as you're thinking about the home stretch, the back half of this fast, you know, we put this at day 10 to say there's a way of life that the Lord is inviting you into. There's a way of life that the Lord is inviting me into. And it has its roots, it has its deep life-giving properties in encountering the Lord and encountering the Lord in the extravagance of his grace. But the fruit of that life is the fear of the Lord, and actually having a walk or a habit of life that is contrary to the fear of man and to the fear of other things. That we would fear the Lord in such a way that it would galvanize our heart to adhere to the righteous living that God is calling us to, not in rule keeping, not in white knuckling our way through life, but with the abundance of grace enabling us to live holy unto the Lord in the fear of the Lord, with our finances, our relationships, our speech, all of those things would be touched by the grace of God and manifested in the fear of the Lord, the way we walk life out. Well, be blessed. The Lord be gracious to you. The Lord enable you. The Lord strengthen you as you walk out, as you seek to walk out the fear of the Lord in your life.